Last fight, the one thing that he really, capitalized on was leg kicks. So probably the most important thing that we focused on for this fight camp was stopping his leg kicks. Ray Longo, he's actually broke a guy's leg in training using what he calls a destruction, which is knee on shin. So when he goes to kick, you put your knee on his shin. And I've done it a couple of times in sparring, and guys, they take some time, and, about a minute off, they walk around, they're okay, but at least it stops them from kicking you. But to break someone's leg, I've never done that before, and like I said, I don't want to see Anderson Silva get hurt like that. So.
Were you consciously trying to do the knee on shin thing tonight? Then is that what you're saying?
Yeah, 100%. I know I didn't want him to try to feel comfortable kicking me all night. If I don't put the knee on his shin, then he's going to kick me. It's going to hurt me. So that's how you check a kick.
And then in the first round, you hit him with that right hand. I mean, it was such a short punch. I mean, did you feel like you had a lot of power behind that? And did you think he was gone at that stage?
Yeah, I don't feel like there's no one in this weight class that could clinch with me. I was very excited I knew he clinched other guys before, and he's known for his clinch, but I felt like I felt real strong in there. And when I hit him with that, I knew he was definitely hurt, and I was close to finish it, but he did a good job recovering.
Thank you, Chris. Dana, a question for you, and then I have one for Rhonda. Just can you talk about, Anderson would be 40 years old if he came back, probably the end of his career, just what he's meant to the UFC and what it meant to you. And I know he's a friend of yours, to see him in that position and kind of go out like that.
And I'm a big fan, I have been since he came here. And, it's just one of those crazy things. In a million years, you don't ever expect to see that. And, this would be a tough thing to overcome and to come back from at his age. He literally left here and was going straight into surgery. Doc Saunders, who was here tonight watching the fights, was following them until he's going to do the surgery, probably in the next hour, I guess. Anderson Silva's been amazing. He's one of the greatest of all time, and if not the best ever. And it's a shitty way to see him go out, but it's part of the game.
Before Anderson left, did you get an opportunity to talk to him at all? Can you share anything that
No,
happened to him?
I stayed away from him. Let him get the medical attention he needs. He was in no shape to talk to anybody.
Will you follow up with him? I mean, just the surgery. Will you ask him about his career right away, or will you just wait and wait for a while?
It doesn't matter. I mean, he's going to be out for a while with this anyway. He's got a lot of time. That's the last thing on earth. The last time he lost to Weidman, the first thing you think about is a rematch after you get home and all that stuff goes down. Thursday, he was ready to go. This one, there's no way. It's just one of those things. He's an incredible human being. He's done amazing things here at the UFC. Maybe he'll want to make a comeback. Who knows? But I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to count him out. I don't want to count him in. It's just really not the important thing right now. The important thing is he gets the surgery, heals up, and then we go from there.
And for Chris, please, is there any concern on your part that there would be any doubters that say maybe there's an asterisk next to this, it was an accident, an accidental injury? It sounds like you very consciously, used the technique the way you did.
Yeah, I don't think it was accidental when you try to check a kick and it works. Otherwise, if I didn't check the kick, out of a big bruised leg right now, you pick me for a leg kick. So you try to check kicks, and that happens.